That girl is a real timepiece. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old piece. Release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Fat girl still trying to get in.
So what'd you think about the intro for the channel? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna stay permanently. I'm just gonna see how it looks on my videos first, and then, see. I don't know. I'm just testing something out. Anyway, welcome to another week of predictions. It is week 11 right now, and last week I went 9-5, which means I'm a pretty consistent predictor right now. But the Cowboys lost again. Yeah, after that game, I was a little bit like this. And then that turned into this. So yeah, of course, Atlanta has its best game of the year against Dallas. It wasn't against Chicago or Buffalo or Miami. No. It has to be against Dallas specifically. Because everybody hates Dallas. But anyway, I went 9-5. That puts me at 87 and something. I usually like to remember my win count more than my lose count. But either way, it'll still be in the description. Anyway, let's do some recaps. The Steelers. Ooh, they played it close against the Colts. The Steelers may be on thin ice. But yeah, the Colts just end up losing. Yeah, the Patriots beat the Broncos. Boy, Broncos, that 2015 defense feels like such a long time ago, doesn't it? And the Bills absolutely got destroyed by the Saints. Like, we are talking like Saints just I don't know. I can't even think. And the Buccaneers win. Oh yeah, and the Browns, they had a lead against Detroit, and then they lose it. Could there be a more Cleveland Browns way to lose? I honestly don't think there is. And the Dolphins also showed up by the Panthers. The 49ers got their first win. Yay! I'm not cheering because I like the 49ers. I'm just cheering because they're not going winless. I don't want any team to go winless. But you, Cleveland, you need to get your first win. Make sure no teams go winless. And Packers beat Bears. Not talking about that game. Not talking about this game. Dallas, Atlanta, not talking about this. And the Vikings beat the Redskins. Even without Teddy Bridgewater, the Vikings still win. The AFC North is effed. Alright, let's move on to Week 11, where the teams on bye will be 49ers, Colts, Jets, and Panthers. Literally no one cares about these teams anymore except for the Panthers. All their bandwagon fans came back. Let's start with the Thursday night game happening in a few hours. Titans at Pittsburgh. This actually has potential to be a good Thursday night game. I want Tennessee to win, but I'm going to have to go with Pittsburgh. No offense, Tennessee. You have a very good chance of winning this game. I just think Pittsburgh has it. Pittsburgh will slow down at some point, though. Just not this game. Bengals, Broncos. Would it be an upset to say that the Bengals would win? I guess it's my upset of the week, if you could even call it an upset. I'm taking the Bengals, even though it's really not an upset. But I don't know. I'll see if I can find another upset. But for the time being, I guess it's my upset because Denver's at home. Not that that's really something that Broncos fans should be excited about. Jaguars, Browns. Cleveland still needs to get their first win, but it's definitely not going to be against Jacksonville, especially when Jacksonville's at home. And by that I mean they're on the road, and they do better on the road. Bills Chargers. Now I was going to pick the Bills, but then I heard Tyrod Taylor's isn't playing for some stupid reason. So he had one bad game, alright? Just go easy on the guy. Yeah, but I'm taking the Chargers though. If the Bills had Tyrod Taylor, I'd be taking them. Well, actually, the Chargers are my final pick in this game, even if Tyrod Taylor does play. Patriots Raiders. Now this could have been my game of the week, but the Raiders just aren't showing it. And it's in Mexico City. If it was in Oakland, I may have taken the Raiders, but on a neutral field, you just gotta go with the better team. That's why I'm going with New England. Tampa Bay Miami. Now this is my crap game of the week. It's not that bad until you look at who's playing quarterbacks. Ryan Fitzpatrick and Jay Cutler. 23 interceptions will be thrown this game. But I think the Dolphins are due for a win. I'm going with Miami. Chiefs Giants. I'm going with the Chiefs, but if the Chiefs lose this game, the 5-1 curse is real. Like, if you don't know what the 5-1 curse is, that's because I made it up. If a team starts off 5-0 and loses their 6th game, they're cursed to not make the playoffs. It's happened the previous 2 years. Anyway, let's move on. Ravens Packers. The Packers got a win without Aaron Rodgers. Good for you. Don't think it's going to happen again. And the Ravens, they just got off their bye. So that's the reason why I'm making the Ravens my lock of the week. It may seem like a weird lock, but you just got to roll with it. Just roll with it. Ooh, maybe this could be called an upset. You know what? Screw it. It's my upset and my lock. Yeah, there could be 2 for the price of 1. Yeah. Cardinals Texans. Now, if the Texans still had Deshaun Watson, this would be a blowout, but since they don't and can't seem to win at all or put up very many points without Deshaun Watson, I'm going with the Cardinals. Because at least the Cardinals can put up some points without Carson Palmer. Lions Bears. I believe I pick the Lions every week so far, and that trend just keeps on going. Will I pick the Lions every week for the rest of the year? Only time will tell. But yeah, I think that the Lions will beat the Bears. Redskins Saints. Now, I have learned not to doubt the Saints anymore. Well, not that I really have. I thought they were making the playoffs this year. Everyone called me crazy for thinking the Saints are making the playoffs this year. But it looks like that's what's going to happen. I'm taking the Saints. Redskins suck. Alright. They really do. Rams Vikings. Actually, my game of the week. 2 7-2 teams and 2 very good offenses. Rams may be a good road team, but Minnesota's a better home team. That's why I'm taking Minnesota in this game. But this should be a fantastic game. Like, what a change from last year. These 2 teams went from one of the worst teams to watch last year to some of the best teams to watch. So, round of applause. Alright, applause over. Eagles Cowboys. This is an important game for us. Not only will it keep us from going 500, but the division is on the line for us. Like, if we lose this game, it's going to be really tough for us to win the division. A lot of people may be picking the Eagles, but I have faith in my Cowboys. Not picking against them, especially against a division rival. And finally, the Monday night game, Falcons Seahawks. A good Monday night game. That was such a delayed reaction. But I'm going with the Seahawks because the Seahawks are at home. They are a good team at home. And it may just be because I'm a little salty about the Falcons right now. So anyway, those are my picks. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the new intro. As you can see from it, I am a Pokemon fan. I might be getting the new Pokemon game, Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Wasn't too impressed with the regular version, but who knows? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.